Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a fully channeled message for my twin flames. Let's see what my twin wants you to know. Let's see what they want to say to you. You could be in no communication, low communication. You could just be struggling with your twin right now, but let's see what they have for you. Let's call in our spirit guides right now. Welcome, everybody. I'm so grateful that you've been guided here. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you need us to know? What is it that you need us to hear at this time? I am listening for you now. I remember everything about you and that day. Feels like the moment that I met you. Feels like the moment of time, you know, that stood still energy of, I will never forget the moment that I met you. I'll never forget the moment that I recognized you, that I felt like I knew you. I felt that we had traveled before. So we all know that moment in time. So that really feels like it stands out with your twin. I promise I will take it slow and let you trust me again. This pushing, pulling energy going on in this connection. Something has to be revisited, they're saying, revised even. And it's a sense of, we can do this, but we got to slow down. But twins have a tendency to go so fast. They just want to get their arms around everything. They're just so excited about each other. And then sometimes that energy kind of gets out of control. It's like the Tasmanian devil, and it just kind of goes whirling around. So this feeling of, can we take it slow this time? Maybe that's something we can or we can't do. Spirit, please share with me. So many words were left unspoken. I need courage to face you again. It did come into me as, I'm not ready to face you again. Not quite yet. Doesn't mean that they're not coming. But right now, as of this moment that I'm doing this reading, it was a sense of, I'm taking a deep breath. I'm thinking about everything that's going on. They just said, I'm remembering you. I'm thinking of you right now. So this feeling of, let me gather my strength. Okay. Doesn't mean that they don't have the courage to be with you, or they are insecure. It means that they want to think about what they want to say, and they don't want to say the wrong thing. So there's always this kind of period of pause. Okay. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? The distance will never change my love for you. That I do believe. Twins never lose sight of each other, Spirit said. They never disconnect. Even if you're with somebody else, there's always this feeling of, I miss my twin. I miss what we had. I miss what we could have again. And nothing really ever is as strong or as intense as that twin connection. You can love other people. You can be in relationships with other people, but nothing ever quite fills the void as a twin. Spirit, please share with me. What does my twin need me to know at this time? I have appearances. I'm projecting an image. I'm putting myself in social media. I'm putting myself in spotlight. I'm projecting an image that everything's okay, that look at me, I've moved on. I didn't miss a beat. A lot of those times it's just a show. Feels like I'm putting on a show specifically for you, knowing that you would find that information, knowing that you would see it on my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, knowing that you would find it. It's almost a performance just for you. So, I don't know who they're kidding is how I feel. I have hot sex, all about the attraction, a new love affair. Twin flames have a way of wandering. They have a way of introducing that third party, really hurting each other. Was it real? I'm asking Spirit, and they're saying it was hot sex. It was sex, and there's a difference between loving somebody and having sex, and your person was probably guilty of the hot sex, and I'm not giving them excuses. I'm not saying that was right. I'm just saying that probably all it was. I have a soulmate energy. I'm going to say that I can't compare what, if they cheated on you, if they were with somebody else, or they're with somebody else now after they broke it off with you. It could be just a physical connection. It's not a soul contract. It's not a soul connection. And they could be feeling the difference, because when you don't have that soul contract, you don't feel it in your soul. You don't feel it in your soul. So there's still a missing piece of them. They're saying they're still, they're not fulfilled. It's gratifying in the moment, but then they're not fulfilled. And Spirit's saying, and neither are you. So it's not working. It's not working on either side. Spirit, please share with me. I have children. You could have children together, or you could have your inner child saying, I miss you. I miss my playmate. I miss who I have fun with, who I have pillow talk with, who I made love to, who made me laugh, who was special, Spirit just said. So there's this inner child in us that says, I want my twin. That's my best friend. And for any of you that have twins or know of twins, I have stepdaughters that are twins, and they're best friends. They do everything together. They talk on the phone every day. I mean, they're just, they're friends too. So twins have a special bond. In your case, you share the same heart. What's the bottom of my deck? A father figure. I'm just trying to be a good father. Okay, so maybe they're putting their energy into another area of their life, or maybe you can give them credit. For those of you that do know they're a father, and the one thing that you can give them credit for is that you know that they are a good father, and you wouldn't take that away from them, because they do. That's the one area of their life that they succeed. So they could be a really good father. Let's see what letters, first initials, last initials. This may connect you to your person. Let's see what they're saying. Your initials, their initials. Don't worry if you don't see your person's initials. They're just a handful of clues. I have the letter L, J. I have an E today. I have a Z. I have an I. Letter R. F, G, another L, the W, a couple more, the letter D, letter T, one more, please, Spirit, and a Y. So if those connect to you, let me know in the comments that I got first initials, last initials, I spelled the person's name. That's always fun. Spirit, tell me about what's going on around this energy. What's holding our twin back from meeting again? They're not ready. I have a Page of Wands. I have a King of Wands. I have a Ten of Pentacles. And I have a Hermit. So the Hermit came into me probably the strongest, my major arcana card. So I don't think your person likes being alone. I really feel like they're starting to feel it. They have been alone for a while. Maybe they're sleeping with somebody, maybe they're not. But it's a feeling of, I just don't like this. It's not a comfort zone for them. They're not used to being alone. They're used to having you. So that is bothering them. I did really like the Page and the King because it was a hiding their true feelings energy. It was, I'm pretending that I don't want you. I'm pretending that when I see you, I'm still not attracted to you. Or when I see you, I just kind of give you the cold shoulder, or I ignore you. It takes a lot of effort for this person to do that because deep down inside, they still want you. Deep down inside, they probably would do anything to get you alone again and have, I guess, all these feelings go away. And the Ten of Pentacles is, how do I get back to a place where we feel like we have it working again, because it feels right now like it's so far away. But at the same time, I know that we could have it. So this person is, they're showing me like a ladder, that they're just literally trying to climb this ladder. Maybe they really hit some kind of rock bottom, this rock bottom that they have to climb up from. Because the way they're showing me, the way that they're showing me the climbing with the one step, it could be a rock bottom emotionally. I can't take it anymore. I have realized my feelings. I'm tired of hiding. This has been all a big game. How do I get to that 10 of Pentacles? But the ladder was, I definitely am climbing up and out of something. So that feels, if that makes sense to you, let me know, because that's probably really good news to you, that you feel like they're pulling themselves out of something that could have affected this connection. I have a 9 of Pentacles. That feels good. Look at this kind of stacking, this stability. I feel stable again. They could have been struggling emotionally and not sure where they stood. They could have had something really troubling them in another area of their life. And they feel stable again. They feel more secure again. You have to feel secure within yourself to be in a relationship. So that would be good news to me. I have a Knight of Cups. I will say that came into me as an apology. That bouquet of flowers, it came into me as just an apology is coming, realizing feelings, they're saying, pulling themselves up, not wanting to be alone. Everything's hitting them at once, they just said to me. And everything is hitting them. I don't know. They could have just like crashed and burned over something. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Queen of Swords. I like the feeling of tell it to me straight. That when this person comes back with a apology, or I want to talk, or we need to talk, I feel like you look them right in the eye and you say, tell it to me straight. What is it you think we want? What is it you think you want? What is it you think I want? And tell me how to do it. Tell me that you think it's real. Tell me that we can be together again. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Are they coming back with an apology saying, I can't fight this anymore and I can't keep pushing you away. It doesn't feel right. I don't want these feelings. Their feelings are eating them alive, Spirit just said. And are they realizing that no matter how hard they try, that, why are they playing a game on social media, or why are they playing a game with family and friends, that they're fine, everything's wonderful, they've moved on. They know it. They know that it's a game. They know that they're hiding their feelings. They know that they're just pretending. Spirit, tell me more. I have a Snake. What's going to be different this time? What's going to change? So we struggle always with, you hurt me. And what's going to be different this time? And Spirit's saying, to be fair, we hurt each other. One person says something and the other person, defends themselves. And the twins have this very powerful connection where they can stand up to each other. It's not like one person is very dominating and the other one just cowers. It's like, you're not going to take it from your twin. You're going to dish it right back. So tell me what's going to be different. What's different about you? What's changed? A little bit of on my knees with apology. I said, what's changed? I mean, not that this person would literally get on their knees, but it was pretty heartfelt. It was a pretty heartfelt with like tears in my eyes. That this isn't, this isn't just a take me back. It's a begging to come back energy. I have friends. We have a lot of friends together. That felt like we have friends that support both of us, that we know that friends know that we're going through something. They love us both. They want us both to be happy. They might be talking to both of us, and they may be trying to encourage both of us to talk to each other. So there could be like a little matchmaker that's trying to help us. I have this magnetic attraction. I'm still drawn to you. You're the only one that I'm thinking of. I see you from across the room, and you're driving me crazy. I can't be in the same room with you right now because of my feelings. So if they really were over you and they were really didn't have feelings for you, I'm going to tell you right now, they wouldn't care whether you're in that room or not. The fact that they can't stand to be near you, it's because they can't identify that they're not with you. That doesn't make sense to them energetically. Spirit, please share with me. I have a proposal. Wow. Is this twin coming back to commit? That is huge. Is this twin coming back to commit? That could be the only condition you take them back. It's maybe I'm not taking you back unless you want a future. Unless you tell me that you want a committed relationship, unless you tell me that we have a future together. So I'm going to say we got a lot of anxiety, stress, depression, probably on both sides. If they come back, they're going to have a lot to say. Spirit, tell me more. I have a 9 of Pentacles. I have a Knight of Swords. I have Strength. And I have a 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles feels really strong to me. This sense of I have a long investment in you. We have a history together. We are made for each other, Spirit just said. We've been here before. Maybe we have gone through this already once before. And this Knight is getting strength to come and talk to you. And again, if they have courage, they should be able to pick up the phone. They know where you live. But they want to make sure that when they come back, they know what to say. They probably have to have made up their mind that they're in it for the long haul. They're in it forever, because that's probably the only thing that you want to hear. And if you don't hear the commitment, or you don't hear that I'm not going anywhere, or I won't run again, something like that, then you're not going to want to continue the cycle with them, is how I feel. I have a 6 of Swords. So I'm going to say they're coming in to you probably right about the time that you're making up your mind to try to move on. And it's like a last-ditch effort. They feel you as a twin. They know that window of time to come back is over. And it's almost intuitive of them to know that, like, if I don't act now, you're going to meet somebody else, and I won't be able to be with you. So it's, for me, I always say, isn't it amazing how the phone rings or the door rings right when you meet somebody else? And then I have to take a step back and say, no, it's not amazing. It's these two souls can still talk to each other. And the one says, well, I'm not going to let you move forward with this other connection. I'm coming back. So the timing is always crazy when they come back. Spirit, please share with me. Feelings, what do you have for us today? They will never compare to you. Whoever they have been with, if they've been with somebody, it's not their twin. I'm in love with you. I have a feeling they haven't told you that for a little while. This is one of those connections where, do you ever truly stop loving your twin? I'm going to say no. It is one of those connections. Can I be really mad at my twin? Can I hate my twin? Yes. But I don't ever stop loving them. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. So they're keeping tabs. They're keeping tabs on you. And maybe they're just waiting to see you start posting that you're dating somebody, that you've been somewhere that you don't normally go. And you're like, well, who did they go? Who did they go with? Spirit's saying keep them in the dark. Don't post those things. Don't let them know what they're doing. Keep yourself a mystery right now. They're not entitled to know what you're doing. I do want a future with you. I have a feeling that your twin is getting weary. They're breaking down, okay? They are reaching their breaking point, okay? And they don't like feeling alone. And they're comparing you to other people. It's not the same. Spirit, tell me if this person... I'm going to do some timelines. When is this person coming back? Any timelines around this connection? If they come back, it will be with an apology and plans for the future. Put it that way. I have April 18th. Mark your calendars, everybody. Okay, April 18th. That's right around the corner. I have within the next couple of months. Okay. I have indecisions as calling delays. This person is making up their mind. And then that goes into the category of you're not expected to wait. You're not, this can't go on forever. So they can take their time, but if that little window of opportunity they lose, then they lose. They'll lose you. Timing is pushed back due to blockages. This feels like they had some work to do. They had some climbing up and out of something. So whatever that ladder was that I felt earlier, that felt really significant. It was a rock bottom, and then they had to pull themselves out. And maybe that was the lesson they had to go through in order for this connection to heal. What's the bottom of my deck? You have the power to create the timing by taking action. That I don't know what the situation is. Somebody's got to take action. If this is a stalemate, you're waiting for them and they're waiting for you. Somebody has to take action. So whoever you feel has the position of making peace, extending the olive branch, trying to connect just one more time, talking things through. That's the action that Spirit's talking about. Like, we can get over this hurdle. We can get over this hurdle. I think it's a breaking point. I do. I think that somebody is losing it, whatever that means, realizing their feelings. Definitely some kind of heartfelt apology coming forward. And then, take it from there. And try to start to heal and talk and see if Spirit is really going to bring this connection back together. But Spirit just said to me, it is going to be all up to you, that you are going to make the final decision. So we're going to put this out into the universe. These are difficult days, difficult situations. They are soul contracts, and we have to honor those. So let's ask Spirit to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you are new to my channel, I'm so grateful that you were guided here. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, check out my website at kathymammelin.psychicmedium.com. In the meantime, thank you for being here, and we'll see you again in another Twin Flame Messages.